Hey guys, Noah here from DaCrewPvP, and this is going to be a post-com starting a new series called Stripey 98 Hunger Games or whatever. So, if you don't know Stripey 98, he's just a guy who gets a ton of kills every HD he plays pretty much. So, we're going to try to be like him in this series and just hunt, no mining, no stopping for something unless it's 100% needed. So, like, if I don't have any soup, then I could go to a swamp and, like, get shrooms and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty much all hunting. So, in this game, I went Stomper. And I'm going to try to be using, like, all the different kits. Not just the same kit. So, I just do slash kit. Then Stomper was the first one on the list, so that's what I chose. And then next gameplay, I'll do the second and the third and so on. And so here I had no idea what the swamp was at the start of the game because I couldn't find one, so I just kind of ran randomly and I found the mesa biome, so I got some cacti. And then I got really worried because I see the swamp and there's a bunch of people in it, so I feel like they have a ton of soup. So yeah, I'm just going to go after this guy, trying to get as many kills as possible. And also, I'm only going to upload these if I get more than 10 kills, because that would be considered a high kill game. And another rule is the only time lapse or action cut or anything in the whole game will be the first 2 minutes of when invincibility is on. So right after invincibility comes off, then the time lapse is off and there won't be one for the rest of the game. So yeah, I just took out those two people. Luckily they had a ton of soup. I was really surprised. So now I have pretty much a full inventory, and I just want to organize it so that I can get some good refills, and then I go hunt. So yeah. Definitely say in the comments if you want more of the series. I think it's really fun because I love getting a lot of kills. My record is 20, but I've got 2 20 kill games. One time I won, and then one time I got 20 kills and came in 8th place. It was kind of sad, and I was just on a rampage that game. So hopefully that can happen again. Oh, I didn't even notice that when I was in the game. The Dirt Beast just said, "Hey Noah, you're from SR." Okay, well, some of you may know what SR is. I certainly do. And then this guy is actually hacking. So I was like really scared. I thought that I was gonna die because he was just getting the huge combo on me, the hacker combo. But luckily he didn't have that much soup. So after a little while, I take him out. I don't know what I was thinking there. I thought I had shrooms to recraft with, but I guess not. So I'm just getting those hits on, trying to get as many crits as possible, because he probably has auto soup also. So then I'm just getting that critical refill. And then I run. And I would have recrafted with my cacti, but he was a grappler, and then I take him out. So it looks like he actually didn't have auto soup because he dropped a few soups. So yeah, it's a good thing he didn't drink them. Probably would have died. And then you go off for the next guy. And it's the Dirt Beast, the one that was talking about me. But first, I gotta get cacti since I have almost no soup. And it does come in handy. You'll see why. So yeah, I'm just getting all this cacti, and then I'm gonna go get the Dirt Beast. So yeah, I think the next kit that I'll be using is, I think Spy. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Okay, so sorry about the lack of uploads in the past like 2 weeks. I've just been like really busy with baseball. I have it almost every day, and it takes up a lot of my time, so it's really hard to get out videos. But also, I'm thinking about doing PvP Dojo 2.0 Let's Plays, because that server is like really fun, and HG is just getting kind of boring. But PvP Dojo is pretty cool, so if you want some Let's Plays on that server, then just tell me in the comments. Yeah. And I thought that these two guys were on a team since I'm tracking both of them at the same time, but it turns out that they aren't, I think. Yeah. Yep, there's Sky Gamer Brazil. And I thought that he was hacking after he got that first hit, but then I realized that he's not. In fact, he's very bad. He got one hit on me, I think, or two. But he had a few soups, so I hate when people have like that type of stuff in their inventory and I have to like sort through all of it. I just want to get those remaining soups because every soup counts in this situation. And then I'm gonna hunt. And I'm gonna try to do it when there's more of a full server. In this game, there are only like 50 people, so it's really hard to get a lot of kills. And yeah, and here's the dirt beast. And he forgot the soup. He had a lot of soup though. That would have been a good fight. It's a shame. But now I have a ton of soup, 30 of each. So I think I'm good. So I hunt Rockin' Batch 13. So yeah. I mean, the amount of kills that I get in this game by the end is pretty impressive, considering there were only 50 people in the game when it started. And if there were 120, like a full game, I probably would have got a lot more than that. I might have even beat my record. So yeah. It seems like there's a lot of BRs in this game. I think that guy's speaking some other language. Okay, then I come across this tower. And I get really mad because it's already almost 8 minutes in, meaning usually somebody is like smelting full iron by now, and I have to waste my time on a tower, so. Then that guy just completely misses, and I was shifting, so I don't know what he was thinking. Then they mage me up. So that was nice. Then I put some blocks and block myself in so I don't fall, and I take out the other Stomper, and then the cultivator is just like, no! Then he dies. I didn't know where the Ender Mage went though, so I was looking around for him. I couldn't find him. So yeah, I get the cultivator's food, and I see the Ender Mage on the ground. So he must have jumped off when he maged the guy with his invincibility, and then I stomped him, but he didn't seem to take any damage. So now I'm just chasing him, and he dies of fall damage. Oh wait, he was a Stomper? Okay, that's weird. I don't know where their Ender Mage went. Whatever. Maybe. Oh yeah, I killed the Ender Mage at the tower. Okay, now it makes sense. So at this point, I have, I think, 8 or 9 kills. Because I think I've killed like 2 people from fall damage. So yeah, looking pretty good. I still don't have any armor though, so that's kind of freaking me out. We're still 9 minutes in. And by 10 minutes, people definitely have full iron. So then I see that tower, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I don't want to take him out now, because I see that guy over there. So I run over to him, and he's a madman, so then I get scared. Because madmans are usually good. And he has full iron, so I'm like, oh god. But I don't think he has soup, so that's good. Then I just hit him twice, and he dies. So that was pretty convenient, if I do say so myself. So then I just go through all his stuff and get the full iron on. So that was, like, probably the best moment in the game. It was a really good thing he didn't have soup, because I would be done. In fact, he probably had, like, 1 heart. How did I 2-shot him? Wait, sorry about the background noise. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, you probably can. Alright, well, try to ignore it. Sorry, guys. So then I get the iron sword, but that damn skeleton is in my way. And then I get maged up by DaCrewPvP. And we engage in a PvP battle. You can definitely hear that. That's my gardener, sorry. So we engage in a PvP battle. We're both just block hitting. Because I have the armor advantage, so he's running. And DaCrewPvP jumps off a hill, and I jump off too. And he just keeps running, and then he stops to refill, and he engages again. So we keep fighting and getting those hits in. He is too. He's actually comboing me. If he had full iron and as much soup as me, I probably would have died. So then he dies because he's out of soup. That was a good fight. So then I just want to repair my armor because you never know what's gonna happen. So now I have about 11 kills or 10, I'm not sure. So then I eat, and then I go hunt the last two guys. So it's final 3 at this point. And they're pretty far away. It takes a few minutes to get there. So, HG is getting pretty boring. Like, I just run into so many teams, and, like, none of the people that I play with are on Skype anymore, so it gets kind of boring. So, yeah. I need something new to play. Not like a new game, just like something else in Minecraft. Like, PvP Dojo is pretty fun, but still none of my actual friends play it. There's some people that I like met in chat, but nobody that has Skype. Yeah, and I come across this tower, and I just tower up since I'm a Stomper, so even if he knocks me off, I'm not gonna die. I'm not sure what this guy was planning, because he's just kind of like branching off. He doesn't even, he notices me, but he's not doing anything about it. He's kind of just letting me come up. Maybe he's accepting his defeat. So I'm almost up, and he sees me, and he's like, no! So then I just tower up and take him out. And he was the nun kid, so I have no idea what he was doing. So, oh wait, I was mistaken. There's actually 3 people left now. And then I get glitched, and I can't walk onto that block, apparently. So I just try to jump into that water, but I fail. But it doesn't matter because I'm Stomper, so that's good. And then I go for Varial Flip BR. And he's just asking everybody, BR, Algum BR, hew. So I am not chasing, I'm hunting him. And yeah. So it takes like a minute to get to him, he's pretty close. And I don't know what kitty is, but then I do see once he gets a kill, which is coming up, I think. So, yeah, and the reason that I'm getting so many FPS, like usually, if you've seen my videos, I get like 40 when I'm recording. I started recording on half screen, and now I get a ton of FPS. So if you guys are like laggy or anything, then I definitely recommend half screen. It just takes a few days to get used to, and then it's a lot better because your refills are faster. You get a ton less lag. It's awesome. So then when Vario Flip BR got a kill, I saw that he was miner, so I knew that he was probably going to have full iron. So I knew that it was going to be a pretty good fight, hopefully. And he killed him with a bowl, so I'm assuming that he has soup also. And I am about to run into him, and here he is. But he only has a chest plate, which is kind of surprising. I mean, we're almost 15 minutes in, he's a miner, so I would expect him to have full iron. But he does have soup, so. But the severe armor disadvantage, so all I have to do is crit him a few times and he dies. So thank you all for watching this game, and see you later.